This is blueandgold.com recruiting insider Mike Singer with Jaylen Sneed. Jaylen, I mean, we're basically seeing each other, every other day at this point. It's my fourth time seeing you in person. Can't wait to see you tomorrow at the Rivals 5-Star Challenge. Let's talk about recruiting. You were, just a few hours ago hanging out with Coach Kelly and at Notre Dame, and now you're in Atlanta for the 5-Star Challenge. Just tell me about the Notre Dame experience. How did everything go in South Bend?
As soon as you walk on campus, you just get chills down your back because of how beautiful it is. Like, just seeing the architecture, the people there, it's just great. Like, talking to Coach Freeman all weekend, it was just like talking to another version of me, like, that can teach me a lot. It was just great there.
Did anything surprise you about Notre Dame? Because Notre Dame's been recruiting you hard since January. You've been at the top of the board. Linebacker, I'm sure they've told you everything. But was there still anything that surprised you about your Notre Dame visit?
Something that surprised me was definitely like the mental side of football that I never really thought about, because they do mental reps that you learn, like you do it off the field and you watch videos and stuff, and it's just really cool to me how there's a mental side of football and not just all physical.
Definitely. So tell me about hanging out with Coach Freeman, finally getting to meet him in person. What was that like?
It was like a weight lifted off my shoulders, finally getting to meet the defensive coordinator of Notre Dame. It was just great. We hung out all weekend. I got to meet his kids, all 6 of them. I got to go to a cookout with the whole staff. It was just great.
Tell me about meeting with Coach Kelly. What was the conversations like with him?
It was just he was telling me about the tradition and how Notre Dame, we have the pieces this year. We're going to go for a national championship next year. And if we don't get it this year, then you're going to be one of the pieces to the puzzle to get there.
What all did you get to do on the official visit? I'm sure tour, meet the coaches.
Photo shoot. We did a lot of meetings with strength staff. I love that. I met with the minister of enrollment. Was really good. He talked he really got to know me, not just see me on paper for my grades, because the COVID came up and my grades dropped a little bit, but they came back up. But he just wanted to see why that was.
So hung out with Tyson Ford, a Notre Dame commit. What'd you think about Tyson?
He's a great guy, really funny guy too.
So decision soon? Is that all we get? Is that what we're getting now? Just decision soon, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.